Greetings, Skeechlings. Skeech Prime here with my live reaction of My Hero Academia, Chapter 260. Sorry about the wait. I had some errands and whatnot to do, and then had some company over, so it delayed my recording time, but we are here now. And what is the title? Is there... It says Life's Work. Okay, so probably we'll maybe get more information about what Dr. Shiga has been doing. Will my theories come true that he was like stealing old, on their deathbed, people's quirks? Was he taking quirks from like orphans when they started to develop or something? Probably the case. But anyway, so the Jaku Hospital and the Gunga Mountain Villa, where you have the number 1 and number 2 heroes are located respectively, and they're 80 kilometers apart. Okay. Is it project? There we go. And they've got the doctor kind of cornered, I mean, they at least got him down a hallway, but it looks like it splinters off in 3 different directions, so that may not be so good. Plus, he knows the layout of this hospital. He built it. Anyway, eek! How? Okay, he's running, and you've got a doctor with horns on his head? Oh. Is Eraserhead's with him, because I can see the one of his wrappings tripping the guy. Cough. Huff. Wait. What is up? Oh, Lord. He looks like he's half dead all of a sudden. Looks like the registry was wrong. Huff. What? He aged the second you hit him with your... What is... Does he have an immortality quirk or something? So he does have a quirk. Because it was like that he didn't have one, which would have been interesting. So he's like turning against all of humanity in that regard, kind of. But like, I guess he is just a really old man without like whatever kind of immortality power that he seemingly has. Could that be the same quirk that kept All for One alive this long? The Black Nomus, specifically, are all equipped with hyper-regeneration. Similar quirks would also exist, but it's not common by any means. That type we classified as a rare quirk. So it's quirk replication, or maybe artificial quirks. You provide All for One with that technology. Or you provided him. Wow, neat. Oh, so Present Mike is just like, hey, buddy, you could apply all that regenerative medical care. Basically, it's like, could apply all that to regenerative medical care. Basically, it's like using cheat codes. Yet, why use it the way you did? And it's like, well, why use it, punk? You could have made millions, helped billions, your name would go down in history, but no, you had to be an old asshole. Why'd you do it, you old piece of trash? President Mike got a little heated. They're having to pull him off. It's like, okay, Mike, calm down. It's a good thing he didn't turn his... If he used his quirk, he probably would have made the man go deaf more than he potentially already is. Stop that. Please don't be so rough with him. What did the good doctor even do? Oh, so some of his employees, they don't know what's going on. So they're like, wait, what's going on here? It's like, why are you yelling at the doc? Stand back, people. What the? This isn't right. We need you out of here. Okay, so they're trying to get them moved out. Eraserhead's still negating his power. We're evacuating the entire hospital. Okay, so they're moving all of the... There's one dude who looks like he's just levitating one of the beds. Then you've got like ectoplasm. He's like lifting. Good lord, how strong are some of these people? Like, because ectoplasm has like a duplication ability, but what or a cloning ability. So like, how is just two clones lifting up one of those large medical beds? And then you got Tiger here, just kind of picking up, and the patient is like, "Oh, this is awesome." Anyway, in case we need to fight any Nomu. Okay, it makes sense. Oh, look, there's our rabbit lady. Love her. I do forget her name. It begins with an R. It's been so long since her name was spoken. I you know me and names. Best case, we take this place without spilling a drop of blood. Those Nomu's brains are programmed to obey a designated handler. Without orders, they're just useless lumps. Okay, they're going into the morgue. Oh, well, she just rockets into the morgue, cannonball kicking the door down. We know that much from studying the ones we've caught so far. The people you tinkered with and tossed aside are all saying. Okay, so some of this is at least being, brought to those two employees' attentions, it looks like, but it could just be that they're just still... all of this is just her saying that, or is it just monologuing? Oh, it's actually Eraserhead saying that, so they probably can hear it, yes. This is our payback. No, please, mercy. God, he is getting older by the second, it looks like. Mariko. Oh, wait, that's her name, isn't it? Have mercy! Wait, she's still flying through the air. Endeavor! Wait, oh god, the Nomu are just coming out of this dark corridor. Like, one of them has, like, really long limbs and, like, stuff coming out of the elbows. I kind of like that one the most, to be honest. And it's kind of like just walking on the floor. Then there's one on the ceiling. One that, I don't know what the hell, wearing pants. I don't know. Then this one coming out from, like, this little room or something. And this facility's huge. We got company. And there's one of them with a big old mouth. One has drill arms. Interesting. Is that all one Nomu, or is it a Nomu inside of a Nomu? And wait, what? They drilled into the doctor. What the hell? But I mean, if his quirk does get reactivated, he'll probably regenerate just fine. I'm guessing. Let's see here. Wait, was that a double page? Nah, not really. Anyway. Okay, so you got the doctor up in the air now. Eraser is kind of like, he got something in his eye, it looks like. So, the old man probably is going to regenerate. He looks like fucking Silly Putty now. So, organisms replicated by the Double Cork aren't nullified by erasure. Good to know. Wait, what? The Double Cork? So you mean... twice his power? Or is it a different power? I forget what his quirk is actually called. Ho ho! If you knew it had replication technology, then you should have been more wary. No, that's expecting too much from you, I suppose. Ho ho! Okay, so basically what he's saying is that, like, these Nomu have been replicated with the Double Cork, so that's how they came into being. Which means there's probably another one somewhere, like twice is just kind of duplicating these bastards, which, oh lord. But they can't be affected by erasure, so that's dangerous. Twice as Quirk? Okay, good. I was correct when I guessed that. Good. I thought maybe it was a synthetic Quirk, if nothing else. Like maybe he combined like a couple different things. Like maybe he took a little bit from Twice and some other people and kind of made like a cocktail Quirk, if you will. Making a replicant thing. Then again, is he's dissolving? Or is that from his little buddy, Little John? Okay, back into the lab it looks like. How could they have known that? I've let my double handle everything. Oh, that wasn't even him. Oh, shit. So, yeah, wait, they do turn into putty. Okay, I forgot about that detail. So, yeah, that wasn't even him. While I've been occupied with Tamura Shigaraki, my masterpiece. Damn those meddlesome heroes. Damn you meddling kids. I mean, he's old enough, right? Okay, he's scooting around in his chair at the speed of sound, it looks like. It's like, whoop, and then woo! Kind of like Frankenstein from Soul Eater. Except he's not falling over in the door jam. I didn't want to abandon the hospital. Do they have any idea how much time and equipment it takes to replicate and cultivate a single Quirk? Oh, wait, what? So they are cultivating them. Interesting. So he's got all these, like, DNA samples, it looks like, on the wall. Or how much I've labored to amass this stockpile of Quirks. It's all crammed in here, my life's work. The blood, sweat, and tears, and happy days spent with all for one. All of it. Oh, so basically all of this is presumably underneath the hospital? And now he's having to flee? Or am I thinking something else? Here comes Riku! What was her name? Shit, I gotta look back now. What was her name again? Shit. I suck at names. Mariko. I kept getting the first syllable wrong. Okay, let's see here. Back to it. So you see all the Nomu. One of them looks like a snake now that I'm looking at. What? And here she is again. Wait, is this a double page? Yeah, this is a double page. She's just tearing through them. Love it. What a rush. Aw, she's best character now. Well, at least best of the pro heroes for females, anyway. Let's see here. I got a tough call to make. Your walk is over, Johnny. Oh, so Johnny was just walking around. Wait, does he have, like, a cord on him? I need you to warp Shigaraki and me out of here. Stat. Okay, so he is abandoning the hospital, so it is all underneath it. And here she comes, crashing through the wall. Best bunny girl. Which is... she's one of best bunny girls, anyway. Because Q from Beastars is pretty nice. It's just that smoking habit of hers I don't much like. And we know Mariko is definitely all kinds of healthy. She ain't doing no smoking. Are you the real one? And he is freaking snotting a ton out of that nostril. You hate to see it. But I love to see it because seeing him pissed off is some of the best battles. Or not pissed off, but like pissing himself, really, is more like it. So if she can take out little Johnny, I think we'll be fine. You can hold this dude down like no problem. If you can maybe keep him from like unleashing all the Nomu, because I feel like that's probably going to happen. Because we have way too many characters here right now for that not to be a cool opportunity. You know? Like them trying to protect the civilians and the patients and everything, because, you know, they haven't fully evacuated them now. So it would be a good time. It's like, well, most of the heroes are dealing with evacuation procedures. I will occupy them to facilitate my escape. Yes. my work will continue. You know, that would be his thought, I would think, you know? But anyway, pretty good chapter. Definitely enjoyed it. So they've been using twice to replicate the Nomu, or at least quirks, which are interesting, cultivating them with the doctor or something. Maybe I'm just misunderstanding it. It's weird way of how it is. Maybe upon another read through, it'll make more sense. But, so yeah, they're making, like, quirk samples, essentially. I still would have liked them to explain what he was doing with the senior citizens and the orphans. Like, I think my theory is probably the most obvious, but very plausible. You know, just stealing quirks from people who either right before they realize they have one, and then right after they die, in the other case, you know? Because who's going to know that the guy who can breathe fire no longer has his quirk once he's dead, you know? Using that as an example. I use fire breath as a lot of examples, but whatever. Anyway, good chapter. Love seeing Shiga. Yeah, his name's still new to me. Shiga pissing himself. Because he does have some good facial expressions. I think that's probably some of the best of it. Other than Mariko just kind of like bashing through the wind or through the doors and stuff. That's kind of awesome. She can build up some momentum and just kind of basically fly. So that's awesome. And taking out those Nomu, I can see why she's, what was it, number 3, I think, of heroes now? So she definitely earned it. Bunny girl got this. But yeah, like I said before about like him releasing the Nomu this would be a good time to do it. Because you've got all these heroes, you can do a bunch of different fights, them trying to protect the civilians and all that stuff. So yeah, I think that's probably where the next chapter is going to go. But I could be wrong. Maybe we'll jump over to the villa and do something there. But who's to say? But anyway, let me know your thoughts and opinions on the chapter. Anything I misunderstood, please let me know down below. Follow all my social media so you stay in the loop. Follow or check out my other content, see what you like. Suggest things for the future. I stream on Twitch. I'll tweet it out live. So like I said, follow my social medias. I'm part of a couple podcasts, the One Punch Man podcast on Grim Reaper's channel, and I co-host the weekly manga podcast with Griever, so check out both of their channels. And as always, thank you for watching, like, comment, and subscribe, and until next time, Quiche-lings, Rabbit Cannonball!